Intermediate colors are made by mixing a primary color with its neighboring secondary color. Please note that the name of the primary color always comes first. There are 6 intermediate colors: yellow-green, blue-green, blue-violet, red-violet, red-orange, and yellow-orange. If you wanted to know how to make yellow-orange, you would look to the 2 colors on either side of it. That would tell you that you would need the primary color of yellow mixed with the secondary color of orange to give you the intermediate color, also known as a tertiary color, of yellow-orange.
Okay, yesterday we started by painting our primary colors, and the reason I wanted you to do that was so that you could see how reading the color wheel can help you figure out how to make your different colors. So for example, if I knew I wanted to make orange, I can look and see what primary color is on either side to figure out how to make that color, okay? So remember, for secondary colors, we have to have 2 primary colors. Well, today we're going to look at how to form an intermediate color. So again, we can use our color wheel. So if I want to make yellow-orange, I look to see what primary color is closest, which would be yellow. I would look to see what secondary color is closest, which would be orange, and that would tell me how to make yellow-orange.
The first option for mixing your intermediate color is to first mix your secondary color, then add it to your primary color.
I've got my yellow here. I'm going to take an even amount of red. I'm going to stir it up. Okay, I can compare it. Did I get it? Pretty close. I need a little more yellow. So now I look, okay, there's my orange, okay? So I've got, here's my orange, okay? I'm gonna rinse it here. Then I grab some just plain yellow. Here's my plain yellow. Okay, so I could take these two, add them together to get my yellow-orange, okay? So I've got my yellow here. I'm gonna take some of my orange. I'm gonna mix it with my yellow. And when I do that, now I can compare. Okay, there's my yellow-orange. That would get me yellow-orange. So I've got my primary color plus my secondary color gets me my intermediate color. Now, another way you could approach this is thinking in terms of ratios, okay? So if we look here, we know that orange is equal amounts of red and yellow. Yellow-orange would have extra yellow in it because it's closer to the yellow side here. So what that is saying is that we would have yellow plus yellow plus red would give us yellow-orange. Okay, so let me show you what I mean. So what this means is if we have yellow and red, that would give us our orange. Okay, so this together creates the orange. Then we add a little bit more yellow, and that would get us to yellow-orange. So how we can do this, okay, if you want to see this in process, I take 1 scoop, 2 scoops, and then just a small amount of red, so 1 scoop of red, and I mix it up, and then that would get me my yellow-orange, okay? Now, I don't feel like that has enough yellow, so I'm going to mix a little bit of yellow to it. There we go. There's my yellow-orange. So I could do the same thing now for red-orange, okay? So if I look at red-orange, I need orange, yellow plus red, so this would be equal to orange, right? And then I want it to be red-orange, so I need more red. So I could add red plus yellow plus red, and that would get us red-orange. Okay, so let's try it. I'm going to take a scoop of red, second scoop of red, then I'm going to do 1 scoop of yellow, and I'm going to stir it up, and I'm going to compare it here. So there would be my red-orange. Okay, so 2 reds and 1 yellow gets me red-orange. So this is another way that you can approach color mixing as well.
Here I'm starting with my lighter color of red, and I'm adding small amounts of blue to it until I see that it changes to my red-violet color. Again, I will compare it with my color wheel that's laminated at my table, and then I can continue to add even more blue to it until it goes to blue-violet. For yellow-green, I start with my yellow and add small amounts of blue to it until I get to my yellow-green color, and then I continue to add even more blue to it until it gets to my blue-green color.